Now the interest changes completely and you start really helping people and not feeling that you have helped anyone. Not at all. But the surrounding portion of that, which is the void, is the best which is affected by your awakening. That you become the virtue itself. Nobody has to tell you that you be virtuous. When you are awakened, you become a virtuous personality. You enjoy your virtues. You enjoy being good. You enjoy being nice. You really enjoy it. And that enjoyment comes to you as a blessing because the virtue itself is so strengthening, so powerful, that anyone who is harmed or troubled or tortured or put down, you stand up. You are not afraid of anyone. You are not afraid of any one of them. Now about these people who have been troubling you as fake gurus, I told about them in 1970. I am just a lady. And single-handed I told them who these people are, how they are going to loot you and what they are going to do. But in this country, nobody can think of one genuine person who could be really genuine. It was the problem that time. But with this awakening within you of the virtuous nature, you just know what is virtue and what is not virtue. I don't have to tell. I don't say don't do this and don't do that. I never say that. It just happens. Because when the virtue starts developing, the vibrations improve and you feel extremely joyous. We have lost our virtues because there is no joy out of it. No reward. If somebody is honest, he has to suffer. If somebody is good, he has to suffer. If somebody is kind, he thinks he has to suffer. But after getting realization, you are rewarded for your virtues. You are amazed how you are paid for. It's so surprising. Like once there was a lady who came to see me, she was a refugee. And I had a big house, so I said, all right, come and stay with me. So my husband, my brother, they came, they said, what's this? You don't know her, who she is, her husband, whether he's her husband or not. Just given her 2 rooms, it's not good. I said, let it be, doesn't it? I know for nothing is going to happen, let her be here. So they wouldn't also go against me. They said, all right, if you say so. This lady stayed for 10 days and went away. Then she became a very well-known actress in India. I didn't know she was the same lady, but somebody told me that she's the same lady. I said, maybe. Then one day, you see, they wanted to make a film for our Sahaj Yoga. So they said, we can ask this lady to act because she's a good actress. I said, all right, you can go and ask, but don't tell her that I'm here. Otherwise, she will have no choice. I will not go and see her. You just ask her. They went and asked her. They said, will you be actress and all that? She said, I'll try this, that, she was saying. But on the day when they were going to open the film, I went there, she saw me, she was so amazed. She said, oh God, you are the one. You are the one who's sponsoring this. Oh, I'll give my life for her. She just came forward, she said, have anything you like. I have nothing to say. I'm so sorry that you never told me that she's there. 1,000 times more she rewarded. A little thing I did for her. No more cheating, no more troubling. You become a wonderful person. And so many people become your friends in this world. You have to just tell you are coming. There will be 100 people at the airport to receive you. There will be so many friends all over the world for you will be amazed. It's such a tremendous thing happens because now you are all awakened in that primordial being and you have become one with each other. You can feel it. That oneness, that union, that we are all not only human beings, but we are yogis, we are superhuman beings, and we have to look after the whole world. That feeling of compassion is so overwhelming that all little stupid things just fall off. There's no place for them. This actually happens and has happened with many. Dr. Warren, whom you have seen here, can tell you, as I told you, lots of stories, but there are many. Some of them were so hot-tempered, some of them were so quarrelsome, some of them used to fight so much in the beginning that I thought, how are they going to be all right? But today I find them as great friends and very great yogis. So So this is the center where your religion is awakened. And what is a religion? Word comes from religo. In Sanskrit it means dharma. Dhara iti sa dharma, the sustenance, your valency is your religion. As every atom, carbon has 4 valencies, and in the same way you have 10 valencies. These are the 10 commandments that were told to you. And you become that. You just become. I don't have to tell you as commandments, but they become your beautiful ornaments within yourself. This happens automatically. So spontaneously you become that.